Heroes, villains, epic team-ups and cinematic clashes. DC Universe was once poised to rule them all. But what really happened behind the scenes? This is silver screen stuff, peeling back the glossy layers of capes, billionaires, and kryptonite scandals to chart how DC's bold ambitions rose and came crashing down faster than a speeding bullet. Stay tuned as we trace every twist in this blockbuster saga. In the shadowed corners of Hollywood's golden age, superheroes lived not on the silver screen, but within the flimsy pages of comic books, a secret world waiting to explode into cinematic reality. Long before cinematic universes became franchises, DC's heroes made tentative steps onto screens both large and small, with Superman's reverberating 1978 debut setting a standard yet to be fully captured again. Beneath the polished capes and thunderous soundtracks, internal chaos brewed, executive infighting and shifting creative visions haunted DC's earliest screen adaptations, sowing the seeds for turbulent decades to come. A single bat signal pierced the night in 1989, as Tim Burton's Batman fused gothic artistry with blockbuster ambition, a film that was not just a hit but a cultural earthquake redefining what superhero films could be. Few recall that after the neon-soaked collapse of Batman and Robin in 1997, studio executives grew so wary that it nearly ended DC's big-screen ambitions entirely, forcing a long retreat into development hell. It wasn't Marvel that first envisioned a shared universe. An unproduced Justice League film in the early 2000s flickered on Warner Bros. Desks, with scripts and concept art gathering dust while rival studios hesitated at such audacity. With Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, realism walked hand-in-hand with myth, a rare alchemy. Only possible because Nolan fiercely defended his vision from studio interference, setting an unattainable benchmark for DC's future attempts. Here's something few outside studio lots know. When Man of Steel launched in 2013, it was meant to stand alone. But under immense pressure from Marvel's meteoric rise, Warner Bros. Hastily demanded a sprawling cinematic universe. The infamous DC Extended Universe label was never an official term. Fans and media coined it online as a joke about DC's ever-shifting plans, yet even studio insiders fell in line, revealing how public perception shaped private strategy. Behind closed doors during Batman v Superman's tumultuous production, directors filmed entire subplots, featuring obscure characters like KG Beast and Jenna Malone's Cut Robin, only to slice them out in post-production for fear of confusing audiences. While Marvel built patiently over years, DC gambled on instant spectacle. Scripts and release dates changed so rapidly that entire films were announced, then quietly abandoned without explanation or apology to their waiting fanbase. Every empire has its civil wars. Zack Snyder's departure from Justice League triggered unprecedented public backlash and conspiracy theories among fans, culminating in a modern myth, the fabled Snyder Cut, that eventually saw daylight as both vindication and elegy. Few realize how much was lost behind studio doors. Dozens of visionary directors like George Miller and Ava DuVernay joined and left the DC Universe carousel without shooting a single frame, casualties of conflicting corporate agendas. Even at its height with billion-dollar hits like Aquaman and Joker. A film never meant to be part of any universe, DC paradoxically fractured further, embracing multiple timelines, standalone tales, and multiversal confusion in hopes of pleasing every audience at once. What truly brought the house down wasn't just creative missteps, it was a shifting entertainment landscape. Streaming wars escalated costs, COVID-19 upended theaters, and audiences fragmented across genres faster than any caped hero could keep pace. If you enjoyed these movie moments, give us a like and subscribe for more silver screen stuff.